What makes a movie theatrical? It plays in a theater, potentially reaches a wide audience. Cast, subject can make a movie theatrical. In truth, a lot of movies are released theatrically. I know most of you know this probably, but a lot of movies are released theatrically as a loss leader. Absolutely. And they make their money back here and here. A movie becomes theatrical frequently because of buzz and no other reason. Not subject matter, not merchandising, none of the stuff on the first page. And here's a dirty little secret in the independent film world. If you're at one of the top 3 film festivals, Sundance, Toronto, or Cannes, and you don't have buzz about your movie before the movie screens, and then that buzz is upheld once the movie screens, you are not going to get picked up by one of the big companies for a theatrical release. Ain't gonna happen. I can't tell you how many filmmakers I've spoken to over the past few years. They get a slot at Sundance, but there's no buzz. And then they come away with no deal and they don't know what to do. So here's what has to happen. If you guys want to get picked up for a theatrical release by a big company, you need to be in one of the top 3 festivals and you've got to have a feeding frenzy breakout. Here's why it's such a big deal. Because when they pick up a movie for theatrical release, they know they have to put in a lot of money for prints and advertising. If you don't have a P&A budget committed to by a distributor who's picking up your movie for theatrical, here's what can happen. Oh, they pick your movie up. Maybe you get a release date in the contract. Maybe you don't. If you don't, you're kind of in trouble, potentially. But let's say you get a release date in the contract. If you do have that, you now also need a committed P&A budget. How much are they going to spend on your movie? How many cities are they going to open it in? If you can't get into the top festivals, you're going to now build a profile on your movie, and this is very, very important. Very important. You're going to build a profile on your movie. Methodically build a profile. It's what I call building a pedigree. What is a pedigree? A pedigree is a consensus of material and people saying good things about your movie, so quotes, press coverage, good press coverage, reviews, interviews, awards if you can win them at these festivals outside of the top few. And as an aggregate, it is going to give you a profile. It's going to give you a pedigree about your movie. People are writing about you. They're talking about you. And I'm going to explain how you build and put together that material. Not all movies need to go the film festival route. And we're going to talk about how can you build a pedigree, a profile on your movie without doing the film festivals. And there are also some films that don't even need a profile or pedigree, such as horror films. If you have a genre film, there are distributors out there that if your artwork is good and it's strong and they feel they can sell it, they don't care if anybody said anything about it. They know they can make money because there's a built-in market for this stuff.